cops were there, and I haven't seen her since. So, I mean, I'm not crazy. You guys know me. I'm a little eccentric, but I'm not crazy or delusional. But I am worried about my mother. Not in a weird way. Cut my ropes and then they dumped all my property all over the sidewalk. And twice in one night they did it. It's crazy. But they like to see homeless people suffer, so. I mean, who does that to homeless people? Just goes and thrashes well, someone who's trying to get a conservatorship does it. Because they think I just leave it here, and then that would be me messing up the city, and they'd be like, look, he's a total threat to the community, he just lets his shit go all over the place, and he doesn't even clean it up. This is a lot of work to do twice in one night. It was all up and down the boardwalk. But I'm not crazy, and I'm strong. I may be handicapped, but I'm still strong on my one leg. I'm totally functional. It's almost like, well, when it's $1,900,000, there's people bound to try to sabotage that and get it, and prove that I'm incompetent. Not incompetent. I get messed with a lot. I'm tired of getting messed with. It's unfair. I wouldn't make this mess for myself. I'm gonna get by you, and then I'm gonna come right back to the rest of that stuff with you guys. Thank you. Thanks. Appreciate you. My name's William Ruffin Settle. S-E-T-T-L-E. I grew up here in Brentwood. My mom's a trustee of James R. Webb Trust that was in 1969, and I'm the beneficiary. And my mother is the trustee, and she is in breach of fiduciary obligations toward me. It doesn't give me any money out of this trust, and I'm homeless, and I don't need to be. And we need to be going through this. I've learned a lot, but I'd like some help. So if someone sees this and knows an attorney or someone, maybe they can. It's an irrevocable trust, and it was written in 1969. It's the James Ruffin Webb Trust, and I'm in William Ruffin Settle, and they don't give me any money. I had a stroke. My mom thought that was a shoo-in because I could only have $2,000 in my account. She thought she got a loophole. She'd only give me, $475 a week to live off of. Then that bank quit. That was City Trust. They quit. Comerica Bank stepped in. And then Comerica Bank ditched out about, I think a year and a half I've been homeless now. They ditched out. And no one has come looking for me or anything, and I worry if my mom's still alive. I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know. I'm gonna just move it over here and hopefully it doesn't dump anymore. Now I gotta organize and reorganize all this shit. This is like my life. I reorganize and reorganize. People say, well, why don't you cut back? Well, because I give homeless people clothes. I'm homeless Hitler, I'd say.
So you're coming to the Santa Monica side?
Because I can sleep. Can't sleep in there. They kick everyone out at night.
From where?
They kick everyone that's in Venice out at like 1 in the morning.
They did that last night?
Yeah, and then displaced everyone. And while they were doing that, my stuff got attacked by the homeless people that think that I've got it easy, right? That I'm a millionaire. So I got it easy. I don't have any money to my name. I don't have $1 to my name. How can I get money out of a trust when I don't have an attorney?
Can you get an attorney somehow?
I've tried legal aid before. I tried it years ago. I was given a attorney who charged about $200,000 to spin me in circles. And finally he told me, when I told him, why is this taking so long, Bert? His name's 𝗏𝗏, Beverly Hills. Why is it taking so long, Bert? And he said, oh, it'll just be a couple more weeks, you know? And I said, well, that's unacceptable because I need an estate attorney, someone to go in and probate attorney. I need a probate attorney. And he said, oh, I guess the cat's out of the bag. And he left. And he took about $200,000. Yep. He was great. 𝗏𝗏, he's a real trooper. Ripped me off for $200,000 and more. And I got basically, you have an irrevocable trust and you have to go through a corporate trustee until your mother dies. Then the money comes to you. So that's where I'm at.
Oh, okay.
So maybe people want to hunt me after she dies. Instead of getting a little bit, they can hunt me and get all of it. Because that's what they do. They hunt me, they target me, they split my cart, they give me laxatives. They'll leave food for me and put laxatives in it. So I shit all over the place and it makes me look like a sloppy, dirty person. And it's really gross. And I'm not dirty like that. Just because I have a lot of stuff. This is all organized and when it's folded, it works. When it's not folded, it looks like a bunch of shit.
What did the police tell you just now?
What do you mean? They told me to move to this side, clean up my stuff, and you know, once they're gone, they're gone. And then I go clean up my stuff and I go back and the cycle starts again. So, but that's, what do they say? Doing the same thing over and over again is insanity? Absolutely. I'm gonna go through this today and I'm gonna give some more clothes out, throw pretty much most of this out so I have a smaller cart, and
downsize.
I'm gonna try to go up and go into Santa Monica and see what the status on this restraining order is so I can try to talk to my mother. And I'm 50 now. She's had 15 years of restraining orders on me. And all she has to do is say, I'm afraid of my son, and they give her another restraining order. That's not grounds, I don't think, for a restraining order. Because that's her just not wanting to deal with the fact that she's ripping me off and has been for 15 years. And, you know, I'm not one to be a whistleblower on my own mother, but my mom is, well, she's embezzling money from me. And it's not right. My grandfather left that money to both of us, me and her. We're both beneficiaries. She thinks because she's the daughter, she's entitled to it all, and I'm just kind of this leech, sort of. But my grandfather named me in that trust, so I'm obviously not a leech. Yeah, but it's been a horrible 15 years, I'll tell you. I was a lot better off before when I didn't know I had it, because, well, I hadn't had a stroke yet, you know. I had a stroke out surfing Malibu, and right-sided paralysis, and I get fatigued a lot, and when I'm fatigued, I just want to go to sleep. But I'm functional, and they tried getting conservatorship over me, but they couldn't. If she got a conservatorship, she could control all that money. She would have it all, and no one would check up on her. Well, you put your son homeless on the street and stop paying for disbursements, and then you convince the bank to let him go as a client because they went and staged they had a gay guy hitting on me at the bank, Brentwood branch. And I told him, get the fuck away from me. He kept coming close to me and coming close to me, and I said, dude, I'm kind of homophobic and I don't want you on top of me like that. They told him to fuck off, and they kicked me out of the bank, and they revoked my, I've been a banker there since 1999. Had a safety deposit box since 1999. They took that safety deposit box away. I paid $45 a year for that box. It was a steal. And they 86 me as a client because they knew Comerica Bank was going to dip out. They knew it was going to be a whole bunch of legal ramifications that they didn't want to be a part of, so they just exited. And then they staged me getting into a fight. It wasn't a fight. I just told the guy to get the hell away from me. I was loud, and I yelled at him, and I called him a fag or something.
Did you get your stuff out of?
What's that?
Did you get your stuff out of the box?
Absolutely, I did, and it's all been stolen on the street.
Oh.
My birth certificate, everything.
Oh, really?
That's great. And I still have my social security number, not my birth certificate. So anyone out there who wants to steal my identity and become me, come and get me. I dare you. Yeah, I'm William Ruffin Settle.
William.
Yep, but I go by Ruffin.
Ruffin.
Yep.
Is that your middle name?
William Ruffin Settle. Yep.
Ruffin.
Ruffin. So if someone thinks they can impersonate this face or this, or I'm a blues harmonica player. Let me try it.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Do you perform out here?
I used to perform in San Diego. Before San Diego, I performed a little bit Patrick's Roadhouse stuff at the knitting factory.
Oh, wow.
Did the knitting factory with the tsunami benefit back in the day.
Oh, yeah?
But primarily it was in San Diego. That's where I really started playing. Played with a bunch of different bands. Now I do my own music, but it's hard when you don't have a car and you're. Yeah. I'm not woe is me. It's been a lot. I'd like a place to. If anyone's out there who wants to give a guy a break for maybe a week or something, I'll water your garden and you guys sleep in your shed. I mean, I'm not spoiled. I never was spoiled. I mean, my grandfather was a writer. He wrote Cape Fear and How the West Was Won. And I didn't know we came from a Hollywood family. They never told me that.
Oh, your grandfather was a writer?
Yeah, he wrote Cape Fear and How the West Was Won.
Wow.
They called me Mr. Tibbs, and he was a great writer.
Wow.
Yeah, it was phenomenal. And he had a lot of really nice friends, like Bob Bain, who was the rhythm guitarist for the Johnny Carson show.
Oh, yeah?
Forever. Bob just died a couple years ago. That's what happens. People die. All these people that, knew my grandfather, and, most of them, yeah, Bob was the last one. They're all dead. My grandmother was 198 when she died. But yeah, my grandfather was a really, really cool writer, and How the West Was Won is a great movie. Cape Fear, people know it. They love it. I love it. It was a great movie. But yeah. But I don't really necessarily want, that money's nice. The money that I get from the trust, or I used to, but I want to make my own money. I want to get another band together and get back into being a rock star.
Do you still have your harmonica?
Yeah, somewhere. Yeah, somewhere. Yeah, if I can find it, I'll play you a ditty. Let's see if I can produce it. That would be great. Something tells me that in all this shuffle, I put it somewhere. All my harps had been taken, and someone gave me this one. It's a really killer one. It's like a humming harmonica from Germany. It's beautiful. It's got this crazy sound to it. And
Do you ever perform on the boardwalk?
yeah, I used to do it a lot more. Now I get kind of hassled by people, but people love to hate on it. I've been having a rough time since I came home. Coming home was not the welcome thought of me.
Were you raised in this area?
Oh yeah, I grew up in Brentwood.
Oh.
Grew up in Church Lane.
Oh, yeah?
By the 405 freeway, by the VA property.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. My mom's had the same house all my life.
Wow.
Yeah. Well, I'm lucky because I met all the vets, from being homeless, because I was always going into the VA. I met a lot of vets. And
Were you in the military?
no, I wasn't. I had a stroke, so I had a stroke early, and right-sided paralysis. I couldn't get in, and I was blind in my left eye. So when I was younger, they would get me. Yeah. So kind of slipped that system. Yeah. And I don't know where my harp is. think it's
Maybe it'll turn up in a little while
I
when you.
know it will. Yeah, I know it will. It always does. I mean, someone was really doing it. Someone was really kind to give that harp to me because, yeah, here it is. Without a harp.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, I'll play you a little ditty.
Yay!
Ditty? Yeah.
Nice.
Thank you.
Did you write that?
Yeah, just on the spot. I kind of thought of like, I don't know, the Irish. I think about Ireland a lot. I've never been there. I'd like to go.
Are you Irish?
Yeah. I think about Ireland. Weird stuff comes out. Yeah.
Well, that was cool.
Thank you.
Thank you, Ruff.
Thank you very much.
Okay, well, hopefully everything will work out for you.
I think it will. I just gotta put in more effort. It'll all work out.
Okay, take care now.
Have angels.
Yes. God bless you,
Thank
Ruff.
you. God
Okay.
bless you very much.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye, sir.